Hey guys, my name is Savannah. I'm a senior here at Lipscomb University. I'm a journalism and new media major from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm going to show you around campus today. Whether you've known Lipscomb forever or you're just learning about us, you should know that Lipscomb is a premier nationally ranked Christian university founded in 1891. We have approximately 4,600 students, with 3,000 of them as undergraduates. For over 125 years, we've been molding talented students from across the globe who seek to change the world through access to cutting-edge research, world-class faculty, and experiential learning opportunities in the economic and cultural powerhouse of Nashville. There's so much to experience here, so let's get started. This building behind me is the Chrisman Administration Building. When you visit campus, you'll begin your experience here. Inside, you will find several offices that support student enrollment at Lipscomb. Chrisman is home to President Lowry's office, financial aid, and of course, our Admissions Welcome Center. On average, Lipscomb awards more than $30 million in institutional scholarships and grants to undergraduate students each year. Lipscomb students graduate with less debt on average than many of their peers at other national universities. Next door is the McFarland Science Center, which is home to our science, math, and visual arts programs. Pre-health programs are some of our most popular at Lipscomb. We have state-of-the-art labs, including our cadaver lab, which gives undergraduate students real-world experience that prepares them for successful entrance into medical school. Our placement rates into health professions are more than double the national average, and our most recent graduates are enrolled in 24 medical schools in 16 different states, from California to New York. A distinctive feature about studying the sciences at Lipscomb is our location and connections in Nashville, the nation's healthcare capital. Right now, we're standing in Academic Alley, so all of our academic buildings disperse from this main pathway. Right over there is Beeman Library. As a student, you'll enjoy the great study spaces and research assistance. Our librarians work hand in hand with our faculty to provide another layer of academic support. As you would expect, Beeman has a wealth of resources, including labs with Macs and PCs. To my left is Swang Center. Here, you'll experience our nationally ranked College of Business and College of Computing and Technology. Lipscomb's College of Business has been preparing ethical business leaders for over 100 years and has been recognized as the #1 undergraduate business program in Tennessee by Bloomberg Business Week. Inside Swang, you'll experience our state-of-the-art telepresence and financial markets lab that ensures you'll be well prepared for your time in the boardroom or on Wall Street. One of the examples of how we integrate faith and academic excellence is our Center for Business as Mission, where you can use your business knowledge to help individuals from impoverished countries start businesses in their communities. Here in our College of Computing and Technology, you'll discover why Lipscomb is a leader in Nashville's booming technology industry. With Tennessee's first full-fledged data science program, as well as local and global connections, our faculty prepare students to become technology leaders. You will develop the analytical, mathematical, and technical skills to become a leader in computer science, data science, game development, information security, IT, software engineering, and web development. We've been named the #1 computing program in Tennessee with the most degree options in the state. Our well-connected faculty have placed 100% of their graduates in grad school or job positions for the last 10 years straight. Adjacent to Swang is the Ezell Center, where you are likely to have several classes as a Lipscomb student. The College of Bible and Ministry and Hayslip School of Theology, College of Education, College of Leadership and Public Service, and the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences hold many of their classes here. One of the distinctive elements of a Lipscomb education is that we have a greater breadth of majors and minors than many schools our size. That means that you have a wealth of academic opportunities available to you as a student in a mid-sized campus community. Whether it's double majoring or studying across multiple disciplines, Lipscomb will prepare you well for whatever field you eventually pursue. As you begin thinking about college, if you are like most of our students, you are interested in global studies. In fact, more than 400 students each year volunteer their time to serve on domestic and international mission trips over breaks. It's not a requirement, it's just who we are. We have trips on every continent, except for Antarctica. There are trips for athletic teams, medical missions, and so many more. You can work with kids, build a house, or do pretty much anything that you're passionate about. Beyond mission opportunities, our Global Studies program include 4 semester-long trips in Santiago, Chile, Vienna, Austria, London, England, and Florence, Italy. No matter where you choose to study, you'll go with Lipscomb students, Lipscomb faculty, and live in Lipscomb housing. Your coursework will take place during the week, allowing you to travel on the weekends. It's easily one of the best things about my Lipscomb experience. It was such a great learning opportunity and gave me a lot of confidence in who I am. Where will you go? Next to Ezell is the Student Activities Center. We call it the SAC. Over here we have Au Bon Pain, or ABP. They have fresh food options like soup, sandwiches, smoothies, coffee, and tea. Anything you might need, especially post-workout, you can find it here. There are 2 basketball courts that can also be converted into volleyball courts. We have 4 racquetball courts, a spin studio in the top corner, and a whole track around the top. There's also gym space with everything. A strength training room, fitness classes, cardio equipment, as well as a yoga and stretching area. Our students are active and involved, so you're certain to spend some time here as a student. Allen Arena is another central feature of campus life. As a Division I school, our students experience the best of what college athletics has to offer. With 15 men's and women's sports, the Bisons are part of the Atlantic Sun Conference. Our students are strong supporters of Lipscomb athletics, and nowhere is that more apparent than the annual Battle of the Boulevard. Just 3 miles separate us from our biggest rival, and as a student, you'll experience the excitement of one of our fiercest rivalry games. Students get into games for free, and often there's free food and free t-shirts. You'll come to understand that free is really important to college students. In addition to athletics, Allen Arena is where our campus gathers as a community for chapel each week. The gathering provides an opportunity for students and faculty to come together as a community on Tuesday mornings in Allen Arena to hear from people who excel at what they do as an expression of their commitment to Christ. Allen Arena also hosts several events and concerts throughout the year, so when big names roll through Nashville, they'll often play here. Grammy-winning artist Amy Grant hosts a Christmas concert, the Gospel Music Association Dove Awards are held here, the Tennessee Governor's Debate, and the Nashville Business Breakfast, just to name a few. There's always a variety, but students have great access to some of Nashville's entertainment right here on campus. A few steps away is Bennett Campus Center. It's the Student Center. This is where you can use your dining dollars to order whatever you might be craving. Upstairs is the cafeteria. We call it the Caf. So it's where you can use your meals, and all of our freshman meal plans include unlimited meals in the Caf. So you walk in and it's all you can eat. From hot daily meals to soups, salad, sandwiches, omelets in the morning, and gluten-free and vegan options. So many choices. Downstairs, we have our student life offices. Our student activities board, student government, housing, chapel, the Career Development Center, and the Office of Intercultural Development are all conveniently located here. Our post office and bookstore are all downstairs as well. Out the front of Bennett, we're in Bisons Square. The square is the hub for campus events. One of the coolest things that happens here is called a Square Day. So on a nice day like today, we will set out cornhole, music, Enos, blankets, and footballs. Everyone comes to hang out here in between classes. Also in Bisons Square, at the center of campus, is our fountain. Not only does it serve as a great central location to hang out, but the right side of the fountain is also a baptistry. Lipscomb is a place that will nurture your mind, body, and soul. It's part of our DNA at Lipscomb. We want to not only provide students with premier academic programs, but create opportunities for spiritual formation on our campus as well. On the other side of the fountain is Collins Alumni Auditorium. A lot of things take place here. 2 of the big ones are Singorama and Stomp Fest. These are great ways to get involved on campus and meet lots of people. Theater and musical productions also take place here. The Shin College of Entertainment and the Arts is one of the fastest growing colleges on campus. They have been named the #2 Christian arts program in the country and include top-notch faculty, many of whom are still active working professionals in the arts community in Nashville and beyond. Where else can you find faculty who are former Disney animators, 15-time Grammy winners, record producers, and music label founders? Only in Nashville and only at Lipscomb. Also, Quest Week begins each morning in here. Quest Week is our action-packed week for freshman orientation before classes start. As a new student, you'll get acclimated on campus, meet faculty and staff, start building community with your new peers from across the country and around the world, and be welcomed into the history and tradition of Lipscomb University. Right here behind me is the Fields Engineering Center. Our Raymond B. Jones College of Engineering is different than most large engineering schools. We have a fully ABET accredited program, the gold standard in engineering schools, couched in a liberal arts setting. Our goal is to ensure you are broadly informed about the world we live in, yet expertly capable in your field of interest. That's certainly true of engineering, where 95% of our graduates are employed or in graduate school within 6 months of graduation. Companies like NASA, Boeing, SpaceX, Lockheed, and Audi hire our engineering graduates each year. You'll have a unique missions opportunity as a student to third world countries, providing clean water, safe bridges, solar power, and communication systems, a truly hands-on learning experience. Next to engineering, we have 3 newer buildings which serve our robust health science programs. The first is our School of Nursing that houses the region's best equipped health simulation laboratory. The state-of-the-art simulation lab provides you with great learning tools for using mannequins that act like patients by talking and even exhibiting lifelike symptoms. Our location in Nashville, the healthcare capital of the nation, will give you a competitive advantage as a nurse entering the workforce. In our traditional BSN program, you will gain a wealth of experience through clinical training in some of the nation's top healthcare facilities. The next building is the Hughes Center, which accommodates our School of Physician's Assistant Studies. One of our most competitive programs, we receive over 800 applications for 35 spots in the class. Hughes also serves our highly regarded nutrition, exercise science, and kinesiology programs. And the third one houses our College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences. The first pharmacy school in Middle Tennessee and one of the top pharmacy programs in the South, ours was the first college of pharmacy in the country to provide student pharmacists a competitive edge in their education through cloud-based access to the IBM Watson Analytics platform. Because of resources like this, our graduates have a 100% placement rate. Thank you so much for joining me on this quick tour of Lipscomb University. There are so many opportunities for you at Lipscomb, and I invite you to experience our campus firsthand by scheduling your visit today. I know that the college selection process can be overwhelming at times, but because of my experience, I'm confident that Lipscomb is a place that will support you along the path to pursuing your dreams, just like it has for me. Best of luck in your college search, and I hope to see you soon at Lipscomb.